Welcome back to Buffy the Synth Slayer number 16. I'm back at the Cambridge police station after dropping all my stuff off since after the Pridwin flew by, Dance, was calling all recruits here, so.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
That ship. I've never seen anything like it.
Amazing, isn't it? We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
After rolling that thing in, you've certainly started a war.
If history's proven anything, it's that an overwhelming show of force has a chance of halting a conflict before it begins. Besides, why should we hold back when we have something like that at our disposal? That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Alright. So now I gotta go meet the people on the Pridwin. There's a chance that I might be doing Forge Strong this episode. At the very least, I'm gonna be talking to everybody for the first time. And these will be my allies for this playthrough.
Our vertebrates should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Yeah, said so. Holy Shire. This door opening, man. Super nutty. So I'm going to be recording quite a few of these today so that I can upload them over the next coming days since I will be busy. Oops. Rad.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
So the miniguns in this game suck, and I'm not even sure.
We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Like in the 2 times, this is my 3rd time riding in it. I've killed like 2 ghouls or something like that, and that was on the 2nd one.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need
It does look
that engine
quite a bit different. He's right about that.
already proven that they're technologically superior.
I like the vertebrate thing, it's a cool perspective, but I still wish I'd take cars or bikes or whatever over this any day. I bet cars in this game is actually going to be something like people can do, or bikes or motorcycles for modding. Like I bet that's going to be a legit option. And like it's actually, I bet it could actually work pretty well. This building right here has raiders on it. I did that yesterday on my character. I was just stopping by. Turn this up in my ear. There's a Boston Ale over there in the USS Constitution, or Bunker Hill, whatever it's called.
And I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Ironsides. Let's get him pissed off right now. Open fire on him. I could open fire at the survivors down there, or whatever they're called. Scavengers. Ooh. Lancer Captain Kells. Pretty much literally saw nothing this entire time. I don't even think anything shot at us. I need to find out where to get hub flowers, and I also need to take a stop at the store so I can get grape mentats, or well, like a restaurant. So I'll stop at like that Protectron in Diamond City there, 'cause hopefully he has whiskey. Actually, there's a bar there. I could probably just stop at the bar too. 'Cause berry mentats and hub flowers and normal mentats mean grape mentats, and those are very good. I need lots of those. Oh yeah, also in between cuts I made like a bit of extra chems I made like Psycho Buff and Psycho Jet and all that sort of stuff. Buff Tats, Buff Jet. Alright. Lancer Captain Kells.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridman and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Still wondering who does the voice for him. Could just look it up, but I haven't bothered. Because somebody in the comments on one of my videos is like, man, Paladin Dan sounds like George Clooney. I was like, yeah, he totally does. Like, I've been trying to put my finger on who he sounded like, but I swear he does voice acting in like some other game or a movie or a show, because dude's voice, it's too familiar.
Sir,
Your orders were to speak to Lancer Captain Kells. I suggest you follow them to the letter.
Am I still supposed to be out there? Oh, I thought the conversation was over because Dance took off. I guess I'll talk to him. Sorry, Maxon. Lancer Captain Cal's brother standing there dumbfounded. Where is she going?
see the capital wasteland.
So, you're the one Paladin Dance has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
I'll
Not
try.
even a hint? Come on, I deserve it.
No. You'll just have to wait until Elder Maxon addresses the crew. Now dispense with the questions. It's time to get to work. Understood? That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
I'll dismiss myself, thank you very much. Alright, so much talking. Let's kill some things,
Brothers
dude.
and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is
Very
time to
eager
reveal our
initiate.
purpose and our beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victorium. Ad Victorium.
I care about
Just joining in.
the people of the Commonwealth.
If you say so.
I can understand your indecisiveness. Turning your weapons on the very same people that you're trying to save can be a bitter pill to swallow.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward,
Yes.
I'm granting you the rank of knight.
I'm a knight.
And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Darn freaking right I will, brother. Oh yeah, here. Been a minute since this thing's destroyed on my other save.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Congratulations on the promotion, right?
Thanks, man. News travels fast.
Yeah, I get it. Just
Fusion core, nice, and a combat shotgun, yes. Guys, shooting on the boat.
everything holding together.
Boat.
Firing.
Jesus, these guys are insane.
Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Nominal.
Anytime.
So the synths say, I don't trust her. Just gonna get everybody's footlocker. Doesn't look like they're using this stuff, so.
Got it.
I'll make good use of this stuff, guys. Don't worry. Just, you know. Where's Paladin Dance to say? I've heard of breaching a door, but that's a lot quieter.
The
Oh, we
Commonwealth's
got another
a
one.
dangerous place.
All these
Make sure you
gamma
gear up
rounds.
before you head out.
Sick. Not that I'm ever gonna use them, because every gamma gun except that Lorenzo's things kind of suck. Even that I didn't use.
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I'm supposed to.
Alright. Report to Paladin Dance.
10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it.
The bar. Typical dance.
Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
Thanks, brother. I owe you.
He's
He's
dedicated.
a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
Good. Because we've got a lot of work ahead of us, and I don't want anything slowing us down. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first.
Darn
In order
right,
to be
I'm a
an
synth
effective
slayer.
part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
No, thank you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Oh, thanks, Dancy boy. Ooh, that XP. Level up.
Excuse me.
Proctor Tegan's looking for folks to procure supplies from local farms. You should talk to him.
Oh, that's nice.
That's his self-service, sister. You take what you need. Hungry. Rations are first come, first serve.
Okay.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
I just want to know if you have whiskey here, dude. Wow. Typical Bridwin. No whiskey.
You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Hi, Proctor Tegan.
Proctor Ingram?
Oh, Ingram.
So, you're the new
Tegan's the
recruit I
dude in
heard
the...
about. Huh. Not what
Ugh.
I was expecting. I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your
You're usually on
power
the
armor's too tight in
ground.
crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
No.
If we're going to be working as a team, we should...
I didn't even
Get to
realize
know
she
each
didn't
other.
have legs. I was wondering why she was always running around in
I was
this.
fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the
snap.
power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
I don't believe you.
It's a miracle you survived.
Nope, just simple engineering.
Oh,
My
shut
power
up.
armor absorbed most of the impact. And I wouldn't call having both of your legs crushed surviving.
Oh, this lady.
Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Alright, 18 minutes in. This thing has been ton of talking. Tegan, what's up, dude? Jesus.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight.
We'll get the job done.
Even though they've locked me in this...
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot. And I, as you probably are...
He's okay, he's
Powers
Proctor
that be
Tegan.
locked in here. If you need to stock up on supply...
Okay, good. We buy stuff from him.
So if I'm out of caps, I guess I'll just defeat the enemy with my bare hands.
There's plenty of spare ammo and equipment all over the ship. Everything in here is a bit... The good news is by having a constant flow of cap. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons. Of course,
Yeah, he's boring.
I could...
you need... It just involves a little bit of hip. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one, after you're done with the meeting, in the meantime, if you ever need...
Alright, boring stuff. He just has guns and ammo and stuff, and then we can talk to local farms and do little side quests for him. Radiant quests.
Glad you finally
Okay.
stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
As long as it doesn't involve petroleum jelly and rubber gloves. I'm ready.
No. This isn't that sort of examination. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever...
Was I exposed to radiation? No.
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just
How does he
going down
have
the
this
list of
about me?
questions. I'm sure you understand.
Been trapped underground for
Okay,
200 years.
second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person?
Honestly, I don't remember.
Well, you don't appear to be suffering from an... Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Let's
Well,
see.
there was this one really ugly guy in college. I mean, I had to get drunk and it was a dare.
That hardly qualifies. Just put no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance.
Alright, Doc, peace. And I need to talk to old nerd boy over here with his little kitty cat. Oh my gosh. Video icon. Look at that little kitty cat. Clean yourself, kitty cat. Aw.
Proctor?
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
Clean your glasses, Pops.
Pops? What does that mean? Oh, wait. I see. That's in reference to my age.
He doesn't even look that
I'll
old.
make a note of that. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting,
I'm older than him.
would you mind telling me why you're here?
For like 240 or something.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew. You were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit
Yep.
described under
He knows me
normal
from Paladin
circumstances.
Dan's.
I'd provide
Right.
However,
Orientation,
I'm woefully behind setting up.
research, patrols, and
Unfortunately,
tech documents. So if we get tech documents, we'll bring them to him.
Maybe I could lend a hand.
that
Yep.
would be as you patrol the Commonwealth.
Blueprints, memos, manuals, book charts, and technical
I'm
data.
authorized to pay you for each, and if you wish to be assigned to a research,
And more Radiant quests. Sick. Alright, that's meeting everybody done. Stuff's in here. Show no mercy. Meet with Elder Max, and I think this is gonna be the whatchamacallit thing. I think this is Elder Maxon's room right here. I think this is going to be the Fort Strong quest. Should drop a save before people see me stealing a bunch of stuff and I get caught. Oh, is that whiskey here anywhere? Nope. And then I think this one's Ingram's. Oh, that's our quarters if we get them. Oh yeah, right here. Okay, this one might be end up being a little bit longer, so I can just do the Fort Strong thing, so that's not just a boring time. Of talking and flying in a vertibird, not shooting at anything. What are you doing over here, Max?
Now that you've
Oh yeah.
familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, sister?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, They're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Understood, buddy.
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute. But it'll
Jeez,
have
this
to
guy's
wait.
just constantly
The
bringing up the
Brotherhood
Institute. I didn't even mention it.
abominations to have a nuclear
Yeah, no
arsenal at
problem.
their
I can take that
fingertips.
out for you.
Now,
Look,
we have
listen,
a
alright?
Firebird on stage,
I understand that you're gonna
fully
fight the
armed
Institute.
and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright, am I the only one fighting there? Or is, yeah, no, Dance isn't gonna come with me because I didn't take him as a companion, so, I might have to snag my power armor for this, because there's no other way that I'm gonna be able to do this by myself, because there's gonna be legendary super mutants, and there's gonna be Behemoth, and there's gonna be Mirelurks. I need power armor, so gonna use power armor for this one. Plus, I might just straight up die in the vertibird if I don't wear power armor. So I'll take it in this case, but I'll ditch it pretty soon. Like I said, I think pretty early on in this, I don't want to use power armor a lot.
Make it quick. We have a lot of ground to cover.
Makes things not as challenging or impressive and stuff. In this case, it's just kind of my only option, so.
I'm pleased we were assigned to the same team.
And suppose I have 0 cores? Oh, there we go, 5. Alright. Let's go take out some nerd mutants.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Scat. Ugh. Oh yeah, I gotta go down to the airport, and then I gotta go from the vertebrate in the airport to Fort Strong. Why can't I just fly from up here? That doesn't make any sense.
Duty shift is long. I'm glad you got a new assignment.
Yeah.
Ooh, fusion cores.
It's guard duty. Why?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
Keeping out into the next rotation. That's why we were covered.
Is that a free desk fan? Why are these guys shoot? Why are they shooting at the vertibird? Alright. These guys. I should start shooting back at them. Sorry, you're just testing the minigun. Alright. The barrel should start spinning up if you aim in. Give me something to shoot. Come on, something to shoot.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sight.
It's the behemoth. This reminds me of Resident Evil 5 when you fight the boss in like chapter 2, 3 or whatever the heck it is, where you're riding on the back of the car. Alright, he's done.
Primary target down. Look at this thing. Find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Brentwood for repair.
Oh, screw off. You better not leave me here. I don't think I have to get out right away. I guess I could have just done this without the power armor, probably. Oh well. Take out this one because it'll go faster, so less damage being dealt to me. Should be able to shoot through the wall. Is there something right beside me here? Show your face, buddy. Oh, he's almost done. There we go. Alright. I'm just gonna check the loot on these guys, and that'll have pretty much been it for this time around. Episode 16. Am I over encumbered, or did I say caps lock? Chameleon Synth's right leg. That'll probably be better than whatever I'm wearing currently. But, yeah. Leave a like if you like, dislike if you dislike, and comments if you want to comment on something. And, a research test tube. And, subscribe for more, but looks like that'll be it for this one, so thanks for watching, and until next time, bye for now.